The Chrome browser is Google's web browser. It allows you to surf the net and pull up different web pages and see all the different information that's there. And it's the default browser in TLDSB. But the browser itself is a program and does have some of its own sort of options and buttons and things. So we're going to take a quick look at that. I'm in my browser here, and I've not logged in yet at all. I've just pulled up the browser. I've got the TLDSP homepage running, and in fact, if I go to the first page that loaded up here, it should be OurDock, but I haven't logged into anything yet, so it's just prompting me right away. Now I'm remembering I don't want to actually sign in here. That's just going to send me into the page. It'd be like if I wasn't using Chrome, I was using Safari or something. What I instead want to do is come over to the corner here, see whatever little icon might be there, or a little head and shoulders, click that, and I'm going to turn on sync and get myself logged in here properly. So now it says, woohoo, log into Chrome. Perfect. So I'm going to do that, get that out of the way at tldSB.owen.ca. And once I'm in here, it is going to prompt me for my second level verification here because I've got that turned on, but most of us aren't going to have that turned on. It's fine. Just means I have to use my phone and say yes twice. It's like 2 passwords or 2 keys. But once I'm in, I'm going to say link data. I'm linking to the existing data in my existing account. Yep, awesome. Now automatically that's dropped down my bookmarks bar right here. So that bookmarks bar is where all of my different bookmarks are going to populate. And then over at the side here, they're there, I'm going to start seeing all my Chrome add-ons. So this is some of the stuff the browser can do that doesn't happen just naturally on a web page. So when I look up at the top, I've got read and write. I've got, let's see, the Drive launcher. I've got this little calendar thing that I use. Now when I go back to that first tab, though, the OurDock tab, I'm already in. So I didn't need to find the address or look it up or Google it or do anything. So that's handy. Now if I don't see my bookmarks bar here for some reason, tip number 1, I'm going to say come up here and click right next to your, where did it go? Right next to your icon. Sometimes there's 3 dots there. Sometimes you're going to see this little exclamation mark if there are things that you still need to update or install or say OK to. I'm going to move past those right now. I'm not too worried about these. What I want to show you is bookmarks. There's a little option here for bookmarks, and I always want to make sure I've got show bookmarks bar clicked. That way I've got all these guys right here. Now if I wanted to add something to my bookmarks real quick, say I visited the TLDSB page and I wanted that on my bookmarks bar, I would come to the left of the address here where I see this little clock, and then I'm going to click that and drag it straight down onto the bookmarks bar, and now I have right here a little icon for Trillium Lakelands. Now if I wanted to change that, I could edit that by right clicking. Maybe I don't like the way it's named. I want something really short like TLDSB. I could do that, save it, and that just tightens things up on my bookmarks bar here so it's not taking up too much space. But big giant tip, this is the one I wanted to get to. When I'm in here, I can click right here. There's only a few buttons left in my address bar: back, forward, refresh, and home. Well, the home page for everybody right now is OurDock. So you don't even have to type in OurDock.ca. You can always, at any time in our system, just click that house and you're going to get to OurDock every time over and over again. The last little fun tip I'll throw in within this Google environment in our browser is on a new page, on a new search page, if you come to the lower right corner, you'll hit Customize. Customize is going to let you choose some backgrounds. So you could upload one, or you could scroll through some of their options here. I'll go to, let's see, Earth, and I'll pick the first one. Say Done. That's going to load up that as background now for me in my Chrome page. So whenever I launch a new page, that's what I get to see instead of just the blank white page. So 3 little options you've got right away. You can come in here and you get your bookmarks going. You can hit the home button to get to OurDock. And of course, once customized, every time you open a new page, you're going to see that nice new background. So there's a few little ways that you can mess around with your Chrome browser and set things up just the way that you like. And never forget to use that home button to get back to OurDock.